Hello everyone, I am Swapnil and I am based from Raipur city. It's the capital of Chhattisgarh and it's a very young state. It's only 23 years old state if we say, and city is growing every day in that scale. We over there are very limited architects working in a very new kind of technologies. And the point is over there, because it's a very young city, young people are working over there. And on that basis, steel structure is not that easily accepted because it is still considered to be a shed, you know. It is considered to be a godown or a temporary structure. That kind of thing is considered in our zone, in our part, you know. So this is the thing. So we have a challenge. We got a challenge, and that challenge was that we need to design a building which is going to be a site office experience center for a housing. The housing is going to be more than 60 acres. It's a very huge township, if we say. And over there, we need to design an experience center of that housing altogether. The challenge was that the land was around 8 meters below the current ground level, and we need to complete the entire space within 6 months. RCC was not at all accepted as an architect by me because it was already very low, plus it will take a lot of time. It was not into the consideration also because of the budget. We got those things, we calculated, and eventually we tried to explain our client that we can do this entire space in a frame structure made up of MS. If you see this space, the image you see, it's an actual photo of my site of it's an actual image of that place. Above is the plan. On the plan, you can see there are 2 courtyards also we mentioned. So it is a frame structure, but the planning is not at all in terms of the way we do the MS planning. It is not in that way. We have actually tried to incorporate multiple zones and multiple categories of area. We divided the entire building in 2 parts. One is the main entertainment area where the client will come and all kind of presentations will be there, meetings will be handled. And the back side area, if you see this part, is going to be the back office where all their staff, the team will be working there, engineers and all other people will be working on that part. So on that corner, you can see the proposed version of our design, and this is the entire plan with the slope level. So the entire building is only of 2 slope. The span is not of, even if I say it is not even 50 feet. And the entire building is of around 5,500 square feet altogether. In the section, you can see how gradually we raise the entire plan area, the building block, so that it should not feel like that we are going 8 meters below the current road level. So we gradually increase the space and we created a plinth. Above that, the building height is not even 4 meters. 4 meters to 3.3 meters is the actual slope level we calculated. So it was a very different job for us over there because the labor, the fabricator was not that skilled. They were actually welders with whom we tried to work on. The client was not having that much of budget to incorporate a fabricator in that terms to design this kind of building. So we got the local vendors from that particular place, and then we tried to make this entire structure. You can see we just created 100 by 100 mm pipes. Above that, we tried to set the shed structure. The hollow space you can see on that image is going to be the courtyard eventually. By this vision, the final output, what we see, no one can say it's a steel structure or it is a MS frame structure. It looks like a very designed studio space. And on that way, we created an entire border to hide up the shed and also the gutter. The top crown, if you say in the building, it's going to be, behind that there is a gutter, a valley gutter, and that is being covered by ACP. On the outer side, you can see bamboo as a screen. Because we want to show the building as the side building, I don't want it to make this building appear like it's a regular office or something. I want it to be a part of the ongoing structure which is going to be on the back because it is undergoing site, and the township is going to be for next 10 years it is going to be constructed over there. These are few images of the inner space. Even from inside, we have done the false ceiling on 0 level, and all the partitions you see, nothing is brickwork, all are in just a frame with cement board, and then we painted it. On the floor, there is natural tile, And courtyards on the center you see are fully open. The rain goes there, it gives you that kind of aura. It feels like that you are in a resort or at that kind of space, which makes a client feel like that he is in an experience center. That was the main idea behind designing this project, because it has to be luxurious, it has to be comfortable, and a client who is coming there to purchase his bungalow should have an experience of that kind of category. The arches you see are more designed into a 3D form that is made up of MDF, and we fabricated that at site and then painted it. Even if you see the mini theater over there, that is also on that same structure to avoid the vibrations because of the music system inside. We have cladded the entire inner face with a fiber texture. Nothing is paneling, nothing is cladding inside. It is just a fiber texture we did with a thermocol basis inside with thermal insulation.
6 minutes.
There is a video I would like to play on that, please. So it shows the entire journey of this structure, that how we try to incorporate the ideas. It's a very small structure, but design is something which we should always focus on, and how we incorporated the space in that category is seen on this thing. This was when it was under construction. Thank you.